Hi, hello, welcome everyone to this another quarterfinal of this exciting new edition that we are doing, which is the BizTech edition, which has questions from the world of business, brands, tech, and now we are here for the third quarterfinal with four people who have all been here before. Very excited for this panel. Let me introduce each one of the panelists one by one, alphabetically, as always. The first quarterfinalist is. Fun fact, last two editions he came to, he reached the finals both the times. They were both themed edition. He reached the final of the Mela quiz edition. He reached the final of the India quiz edition. And he's back here in another themed edition on BizTech edition. Give it up for Devaiah Bopanna.
What's up, KV? So maybe here to lose three finals in a row. Let's see.
Let's see. Two matches before we reach the final. But very excited to have Devaiah. As a true Bangalore guy, business and tech are two of his favorite subjects.
Don't put more pressure, please.
Okay, next up is another return of another contestant who has been with us earlier. Very excited to bring him back. Raunaq Rajani.
Hello.
And the moment Raunaq comes, a dog comes in the frame.
Hi, Arya.
That's a great proof of how much Raunaq loves dogs.
Dude, I love her, man.
Okay, Raunaq is here. Welcome back, Raunaq, to QVizzing With The Comedians.
Thanks for having me, KV.
With that, another person who has been here before, took a break in the middle and is back. Very excited to bring Surbhi Bagga on the.
Hey, hello everybody.
Hi, Surbhi.
Yep.
Third quarterfinal.
I'm all warmed up.
Yes. With that, we move to the last quarterfinalist. Another someone who's been with us right from the beginning. In some way, my first ever quizzing stream happened because of him. I was recently talking to someone about how this whole thing began. I remember it was a ping by him one day saying, "Tu kya WhatsApp, Google Meet pe quiz karata hai, stream pe karana." And I was like, "Okay, now that you say." And I went on his stream and had a quiz. And this became this. So give it up for Tanmay Bhatt.
Woo! Tanmay Bhatt, who probably has COVID from today.
Oh wow. No.
Yeah, I'm.
Did someone else test?
No,
like
I've been since like 3 p.m. I've been feeling sick, and like all body ache and like general apathy for life has happened. That's one of
I
the
think
symptoms.
it's the fear of the quiz. It's the fear.
Dude, I have temperature, body ache, cough. My crypto portfolio is half. I don't even know what all this COVID
does. These are all the symptoms.
This will be nice setup, dude. So nice.
Thanks, man. I try. Oh, yeah. I have a fun Cisco LED that I can change colors of. Every time I'm wrong. Wait.
Wow. So nice.
Elimination zone.
Teach me all that. Awesome.
It's like so simple.
Excellent. Cool. Without further ado, let's start. First question to Dev. Dev, this is British businessman and banker James Wilson. One of his claim to fame is that he founded The Economist in 1843. But Wilson is also credited with introducing something in India framed upon the English model in 1860. So he did something in India in 1860 for the first time. Although Wilson's dash, and we need to fill that dash, did receive some criticism for not taking into consideration Indian conditions, it laid down foundations of the way in which several economic institutions in India would go on to function. What are we talking about? What do you think James Wilson did in India for the first time in 1860? Yeah.
The framework for the RBI.
Okay, RBI, good guess, but not the right answer. Going to Raunaq.
Did he start the stock market?
Stock market, good guess. Going to Surbhi.
Did he introduce something in India framed upon English? Did he introduce, I don't know, loans?
Loans, no. Going to Tanmay.
This is the budget.
Beautiful budget. He presented India's budget.
Okay.
He is the guy who came to India in 1859, introduced India's first budget. Okay. The first time we heard things like income tax and all that happened in 1860.
Yeah.
He presented India's first budget. Great crack. Tanmay gets 10 points. Back to Devaiah. On July 1st, 2010, the Attack of the Killer App episode aired during season 6 of the animated sitcom Futurama. In the episode, the company Mom Industries released the iPhone, a parody of the Apple iPhone. When a customer attempts to purchase an iPhone at a store, he's warned by the cashier about reception and battery life issues, to which he interrupts, yelling the phrase. He yells the phrase. Okay, that phrase has now become a meme. So we've seen this phrase in a meme format. Okay, what is the phrase that you think he yelled? He was trying to buy an iPhone and the cashier warned him, said, hey, there might be reception issues and battery issues. And then he stops him and he says the phrase.
Devaiah hang ho gaya kya? Oh, no, sorry.
No. Yeah, there's something similar only is happening. But
thinking face.
Attack of the Killer App. Pass, man.
Okay, Dev passes. We go to Raunaq.
It's shut up and take my money.
Beautiful answer.
Correct.
Shut up and take my money is what he yells.
Wow. Nice one, Raunaq.
Shut up and take my money. Okay. And now we all know whenever there is an extreme enthusiasm for any product, we use this. Shut up and take my money. Okay. Raunaq gets 10 points. Now we come to Surbhi. Surbhi, we are talking about a certain place which is called Dash Docks. Okay. X Docks is a nickname given to an area in Dublin, Ireland around Grand Canal Dock. Okay. The nickname, the reason it's called X Docks is because the nickname makes reference to a place in a different country. So not in Ireland, but in a different country. Because of the concentration of European headquarters of high-tech company. What is X? So what we are seeing is there's an area at Dublin, Ireland, which has a lot of high-tech companies, headquarters, etc. That area is given a nickname, X Docks. The reason that nickname is given is because of a different place in a different country. That is where
is it the Silicon Valley Dock? I don't know.
I'll give it to you. It is the Silicon Docks. Okay. This place is called Silicon Docks.
KV, was that picture pixelated for everyone or just me?
Yeah, pixelated for everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to be an extra genius to crack that question. Okay.
There were some logos, brand logos and other things.
Acha, logo size. Okay.
Silicon Dock from Silicon Valley. What a great start. Surbhi also gets 10 points.
Thank you. I've been practicing. I've been looking at your previous quizzes, like reading like your guide questions, just cracking them.
Kumar Varun 21 question series.
Okay, going to Tanmay now. Tanmay, astronauts call the objects they carry with them to float around the space station in microgravity. They call them zero-G indicators. Zero gravity, zero-G indicators. According to a blog called Collect Space, a Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin, the first person on space, took a small doll with him to watch it float. Ever since then, a variety of zero-G indicators or mascots, from baseballs to Buzz Lightyear and probably the most famous Snoopy, have hitched a ride to space. What was chosen as the mascot aboard SpaceX's first operational mission to the ISS in 2020? Essentially, 2020, SpaceX sent a mission wherein in this long line of tradition of carrying these small cute things with them on space, what did they carry in 2020 as their zero-G indicators?
Was it Rick from Rick and Morty?
Not Rick from Rick and Morty. Dev?
Is it Scooby-Doo?
Not Scooby-Doo. Raunaq?
Is it Popeye?
Not Popeye. Surbhi?
Well, okay. Well, just give me a second. Russian cosmonaut. 2020. Mascot abroad SpaceX. What was popular in 2020? Any McDonald's Happy Meal gift or something? No, I'm just thinking out loud. That's not my answer. Okay. Is it G.I. Joe?
Not G.I. Joe. Okay. We'll make it a 5-point question. Start with Tanmay again. The hint for all four of you is think of a toddler from an alien species. Okay. Think of a toddler, alien.
It's Baby Yoda.
Yes. Beautiful crack. It is Baby Yoda. Okay. They carried Baby Yoda to space.
Of course, 2020. It was either going to be Baby Yoda or my guess was going to be toilet paper. I didn't know which one to guess.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was like a mask or a toilet paper or something. And I said, I don't think they'll go away in lockdown. So then maybe it was before.
Okay, Tanmay gets 5 for Baby Yoda. The next direct will come to Dev. Dev, now we are talking about a certain kind of economy. Okay, a dash economy is an economy that is not too hot or cold, which allows a market-friendly monetary policy. The first use of this phrase was by an unnamed US government official in 1966 article in the Wall Street Journal. Dash economy is primarily used to describe the economy indicators of the Great Moderation. Stable GDP growth, industrial production, monthly payroll employment, unemployment rate, real wages, consumer prices. Just fill in the blank. Just tell me, what is an economy where everything is moderate? It's neither hot nor cold, is known as.
Is it the Katy Perry economy and that song, You're Hot and You're Cold? Okay. Just thought a Katy Perry reference would lighten the atmosphere. Please go ahead, Devaiah.
Well, first
I was like, fuck, I have no answer now.
yeah.
Oops.
That was my answer.
Katy Perry sounds good actually. Based
Yeah.
on what's in my head.
A Katy Perry economy.
Do you know that Katy Perry was named after the 1966 article Wall Street Journal, Katy Perry economy?
Robust economy.
Not robust economy. Going to Raunaq.
Is it a lukewarm economy?
Economy. No. Going to Surbhi.
I should know.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, we go to Tanmay.
Is it a mixed economy?
Not a mixed economy. Okay, we'll give a hint. Start with Dev. A hint would be think fairy tales. Okay, think fairy tales and think neither too hot nor too cold. Not hot, not cold.
Genie economy.
Not genie economy. Raunaq.
Goldilocks economy.
Goldilocks economy. 5 points there to Raunaq.
Another one. Good one.
For the story of Goldilocks and three bears, where so neither too hot nor too cold. And
I don't think she's too hot either.
She's a child.
Jail.
Yeah.
Jail.
Yeah.
Jail.
I just said I don't think. If I said I thought, then you could take me to jail. I said I don't.
Goldilocks.
I guess she's not
Nice.
too cold.
I don't think she's hot.
Well, thank God.
She's actually much older. She's hiding her muchi in the glass.
It gets worse, dude.
Okay. So yeah, Goldilocks economy is again an economy that is neither expanding nor contracting. It's very steady type of economy. Okay. Which means now I go to Surbhi because Raunaq got points on Goldilocks. The Hire is a series of 8 short films averaging about 10 minutes each, produced for the internet in 2001 and 2002. The shorts were directed by popular filmmakers from around the globe and starred Clive Owen as the protagonist. It also featured actors like Mickey Rourke, Forrest Whitaker, Don Cheadle, and Madonna, who created this classic online campaign that leveraged the power of the internet. Okay, we are saying leverage the power of the internet because in 2001-2 it wasn't that common for brands to do such stuff on internet, but this was exclusively created for internet. Which brand created this campaign?
8 short films. The Hire. It sounds like The Wire, but I haven't seen that show either. So, Clive Owen, what kind of movies does he do? I'm gonna guess. What kind of brand was looking for influencers back in the day? Anybody? Any guesses? Just can't be Mama Earth. Can't be that.
That's where they started out.
That's how they started out. Dude, there's a car in the poster. Is that a hint? Just give me something. I'm gonna think of. Is it the Internet Explorer?
Not Internet Explorer. Going to Tanmay.
Shut up.
I mean, can you tell me if you're thinking of an individual or a brand?
A brand.
Oh shit! So I was close with Mama Earth. Should have.
I mean, as close as Internet Explorers.
Was it LinkedIn?
Not LinkedIn. Devaiah.
BMW.
BMW.
Oh,
Damn
nice.
it!
Woo!
Driver One stars
Oh,
as
nice.
the driver in these 8 episodes.
Yeah.
They were directed
that
by Guy
car.
Ritchie.
Yeah, yeah.
Good one, Devaiah. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I
Devaiah
think
is-
Madonna and Guy Ritchie were dating at this time.
Yeah. That's why it became viral, I think.
It was viral in all engineering hostels in the 2000s before internet took over. Like, हर hard disk पे होता था कि चलो
Yeah.
हर देखो।
People had to share pen drives literally to make it viral.
Yeah. Okay. Dave gets BMW right for 10 points. We go to Raunaq. Okay. Eleanor Velasco Thornton was an English actress and artist model. She worked at the Car Illustrated as the founder's secretary. Okay. In 1910, a sculptor, Charles Sykes, was commissioned to design some kind of representation of the winged goddess Nike, but Sykes felt that a more feminine representation was needed. And so he used Eleanor as his model. Okay. Which mascot did he create? Or just name the company and I'll give you points.
So it could be any company. Like it is. Do we know the genre of company? Like, is it like a automobile, Euro, or that's in the next round? You give us.
Company का नाम ही मांग ले.
Nike and Nike.
Yeah, but she doesn't look like the Nike logo. Is it? What does she look like? She looks like. Is it Michelin tires?
Not Michelin tires. Going to Surbhi.
Oh, okay. Maybe the product is feminine. Is it? I don't know, a cigarette company? Like, I don't know. Charles? Oh no, I'm just. Is it Charles and Keith?
Not Charles and Keith. Going to Tanmay.
Mother's Dairy.
Not Mother's Dairy. Going to Dave.
Is it Nestle?
No. Okay. We'll start again with Raunaq. So the hint, like Raunaq was saying, give me genre of the industry, comes from where she was working. She was working at the Car Illustrated. So we have to think of cars and automobiles. Now we are looking at a certain mascot associated with a car company, which is a female, but not necessarily the company's logo. So don't think of the company's logo, but something associated with a famous car company that is... if you guys want more hint, I can give you more hint.
Yes.
I'll give no, bro.
Give. Because there's so many cars.
नाम
Is
ही दे
it?
दे.
नहीं मतलब.
First and last letter of brand name.
No.
Yeah. Give us the...
Something that you see on every dash car. Like it's a physical thing that is there on their cars, which is called Spirit of Ecstasy. Like that. It has a name, which is a woman basically. Yeah, we'll take one more round with that.
Okay. I'm not going to waste any more time. Is it Jaguar?
Not Jaguar. Going to Surbhi.
Is it Ferrari?
Not Ferrari. Going to Tanmay.
It's an Aston Martin.
Not Aston Martin. Going to Dave.
Is it similar Rolls Royce?
Yes, it is Rolls Royce.
God damn it.
It is Rolls Royce. It is.
How is she a good mascot for this? Wait, is it?
It's an ornament that's there on every Rolls Royce car at the front.
I made all a chori ho gaya
is
tha. I
that?
forgot.
Oh,
I forgot what it looks like.
relatable.
They get 5 points, and we come to Raunaq. Raunaq, the Smithsonian National Museum of American History now holds one of the first 10 items used to do this at the supermarket. Okay, Laureate, an IBM engineer at the time, first designed this, what we're talking about, this as a circle, but said that the model didn't last because it would smear as these left the stations, leaving it unreadable. It was on June 26, 1974, when for the first time, These facilitated the purchase of an item, a Wrigley's chewing gum, at Marsh Supermarket in Troy, Ohio. What happened that day for the first time? Okay, this is the first usage of something happened in 1974, and this museum now has first 10 items which was associated with the usage of this. Okay, first time this guy created it, it was a circle. Then it would smear at this, leave the station. Station, when I say station, station means counter basically at supermarket.
Okay.
And it was in 1974 when a Wrigley's chewing gum was like purchase of a Wrigley's chewing gum was facilitated using this thing that we are talking about. What are we talking about?
Does it have a, okay, so is it like, okay, is it a price scanner?
No.
No. Yeah, I thought so.
What's your answer? Price scanner?
Yeah, and it's wrong. So please, let's take this forward before I embarrass myself more.
No, but what do you mean by price scanner? Just trying to understand your guess better.
No, I'm trying to, so it was the first time it was used while purchasing this item, right? Otherwise, if people would not use this, things would be left unreadable. So it facilitated the purchase of this item.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Surbhi?
Is it a cash register?
Not a cash register. Good guess. Tanmay?
The vending machine.
Not a vending machine. Dev?
Oh.
The barcode reader.
Barcode reader is the answer I was looking for. It's the first.
Yeah, that's what I meant. A price scanner तो वही होता है ना?
इसीलिए तो मैं 10 बार दोबारा पूछ रहा था.
Yeah.
The price scanner can mean anything. So I was waiting for someone to say barcode because it's the first time they.
Fuck! I thought I said something really stupid, which I thought you were like वापस बोल सारे वापस बोल. So I was like, go.
No, I was like, the price scanner.
No, Raunaq, a price scanner is called eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at the price.
But you know what I'm saying, right? उसको price scan भी कर सकते हैं. So I should at least get 2 points for this.
Yeah, that's
Devaiah,
why.
you can give me 2
What do you
points.
mean price scan?
Yeah.
Barcode scan. So this was the first time.
Barcode scan.
Barcode, and it changed the world of how like things are sold and purchased. Okay, price scan. I feel like giving part points to Raunaq for price scan because the idea was there.
Yeah, I think we should.
I mean, I also had the idea of the cash register, so give me 2 points too. That way, I was close.
Devaiah सबको एक point दे दे, तू 5 रख.
Giving 8 to Dev and 2 to Raunaq for price scan.
That's right.
I got
Price scanning.
vending machine is always kept opposite the price scanner.
Exactly.
That's true.
That brings us to the end of the first half. Quick look at the score. Dev 10 for BMW, 5 for Rolls-Royce, and 8 for barcode scan. Dev has 23 points. Okay. Raunaq with 10 for Shut Up and Take My Money, 5 for Goldilocks Economy, and 2 for Price Scanner / Barcode Scanner is on 17. Surbhi with Silicon Docs is on 10. Tanmay with India's First Budget, 10, and 5 on Baby Yoda is on 15. So very close match so far, 23, 17, 15, 10. So just one question here and there. Cool. The order will now be Tanmay, Raunaq, and Dev. This is Tanmay's direct. X was developed as a product that could clean coal residue from wallpaper. However, following the Second World War, with the transition from coal-based home heating to natural gas, the market for this wallpaper cleaning product decreased substantially. A nursery school teacher named K. Zufel persuaded the inventor, Noah McVicker, to manufacture it as a child's toy. Okay. What is X? What is this the origin of?
Oof. Don't know, pass.
Tanmay passes, we go to Surbhi.
Is it that slime goop thing? Slime?
Good track, looking at something very specific.
Okay, am I close? Because I wanna get this. Okay, wait, slime. Is it not slime? What do you call that thing that you know, that tiny stuff sticks to and it's sticky? Sticky slime.
No, I'll pass to Raunaq.
Oh.
Is it silly putty?
Going to Dev.
Play-Doh. Play-Doh.
Yes, Dev as the proud father of a young kid.
Yeah.
Right? Every young kid uses this. This is the Play-Doh. Okay.
Oh,
This
nice.
is used in all arts and craft things for kids.
In my defense, I never had any toys as a kid, so I don't know.
Okay, 3
Sad
points for
life.
sympathy.
Please. I have grown up with no toys.
Okay. Play-Doh started as a wallpaper cleaning thing and then later was marketed as a toy. Dev gets 10 points.
ये बाप होने के द्वारा नाजायज फायदा मत उठा समझा.
Going to Tanmay. DIN is an 8-digit unique director identification number with a lifetime validity allotted by the central government to any person intending to be a director or an existing director of a company. Okay, it was introduced in 2006. DIN is specific to a person, which means even if he is a director in 2 or more companies, he has to obtain only one DIN. Which stalwart in Indian business has the DIN 0000001?
Is it Ratan Tata?
Yes, that is correct.
Ooh.
There to
Nice.
is Ratan Tata.
Wow, what a picture.
Yeah. The left picture is Devaiah's favorite Ratan Tata picture.
Swipe right. I would swipe right on that down.
And we come to Surbhi.
Hmm.
Okay. Now we are talking about a term that describes the practice of masking the sponsors of a message or organization to make it appear as though it originates from and is supported by grassroots participants. What term, which is actually a brand name, but is now used widely and eponymously for its category and frequently heard in sporting parlance? Okay, let me explain what we're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Term that is used sometimes when you want to show that any message or anything by an organization is you pretend that it's supported by grassroots participant, but it's actually not. You use this term for that. Okay. The origin of that term comes from the second half, the second para, which is something that we have heard in the world of sports. Okay, but it is actually a brand name. But it is almost used like, for example, Xerox. Okay, you use Xerox to denote the category and not just a brand.
Yeah.
So,
okay, give me a second. Sporting parlance. Is it foul?
Not
foul ad.
Not foul. Going to Raunaq.
Is it cover?
Not cover. Going to Dev.
Oh, surrogate?
Not surrogate. Going to Tanmay.
Is it rookie? No.
Not rookie. Okay, we'll make it a 5-point question. Start with Surbhi. So let's see why this term is used for this purpose. So essentially, what we're trying to do is that you're pretending that something is supported by grassroots people and things like that, but it's actually not. You're masking it. The origin is that back in 80s or maybe 60s, mostly 80s, there was a senator in the US and he famously said that, hey, a guy from Texas knows the difference between grass and fake grass. And he used this term. Okay. So that's where this term comes from. Fake grass is the origin of why this is used in the first para thing. The second para, we've heard this in hockey and but the idea is it's not really a sporting term, like it's not specific to a sport, like say penalty or LBW, stuff like that. But it's something to do with sport surfaces and not grass. So think artificial grass, to summarize.
Man. Oh, it's sort of term that you're asking for. It's a very colloquial word. Like, do people say it often, or is it? I mean,
no, not that colloquial.
Not that common. Okay. Is it for pitch? Like for pitch?
Oh, for pitch? No. Going to Raunaq.
Is it ground advertising?
Not ground advertising. Dev?
Is it AstroTurf?
It is AstroTurf. 5 points there too.
Oh, wow.
What is turf? Got it.
Is actually a turf which is made of artificial grass. AstroTurf is a company, a brand name, but it's used like way beyond that. People just say
Oh,
astroturfing
nice.
and hockey and like, yeah.
Devaiah, you seem like an outdoorsy person. That's why you know
No.
this. I never leave my house, so.
Just watched a lot of TV.
Okay.
He doesn't leave his house. He gets the AstroTurf home. Makes it the outdoors.
Okay. Astroturfing is the answer I was looking for, astroturf or astroturf. So they said we know the difference between a grassroots worker and an astroturf. Okay. They get 5 points. I come to Tanmay now. Tanmay, Algo Danza, and there is that their logo is also given. Algo Danza is the Rito-Romanic word for remembrance. Okay. They've been creating something since 2004 in their own laboratories in a particular region in Switzerland. Since 2004, Algo Danza is ever expanding and is today already represented in over 30 countries worldwide. What I want from you is, what is the product that they manufacture and are well known for?
Cheese.
Cheese? No, not cheese. Going to Surbhi.
Is it lab-made diamonds?
Good track. But I would want you to build.
Is it a brand name? Is it Swarovski crystals?
Okay, I'll come back to you. Lab-made diamonds is a good track. It's a good way to think. Going to Raunaq.
Usually when he comes back to you, he says he's going to come back to someone else will answer it, and you only get 2 points.
Raunaq, you take it. It's fine.
Yeah, my guess would have been Swarovski too, so I'll have to think for a minute. American diamonds?
Not American diamonds. Going to Dev.
Is it diamonds made from carbon?
Isn't every diamond?
Yeah.
All diamonds are, right?
Oh, no. Pass.
Okay, cool. We'll take one more round. We'll start with Tanmay. So diamond is good track. As you can see, even in the logo and all, there is a diamond. So they do make diamonds, but they make diamonds from a very interesting and a very specific thing. The hint is in what they mean. It means remembrance. Okay, so they make very help you remember people, like they have to retain their memory, so to speak. So how do you think, what do they do to create diamonds?
What do they do to create diamonds?
Where do they create the diamonds from? What do they use to create those diamonds? And the hint is their purpose in life is for you to remember your loved ones or people you've lost.
They turn, they take the contents of an urn and turn it into a diamond.
Yes, I'll give it to you. They basically convert ashes into diamonds. Okay? They turn ashes of loved ones to
ashes.
So that's what they've been really popular of late, where you can see these as well.
Great.
Wow. Cool advertising, bro. KV पैसा मिला क्या तेरे को ये question डालने के लिए?
नहीं वैसा आएगा, सेमीफाइनल में आएगा एक दो वैसा वाला.
अच्छा.
Just trying to show people, if anyone is watching, that if you're a brand, we can create customized. Okay. I'm giving 5 to Tanmay for the answer, ashes of loved ones to memorial diamonds. I'm also giving some points to Surbhi.
Thanks.
Going on the diamond track, which is, I'm giving 2 to Surbhi.
Not bad.
2 there and 5 to Tanmay for this. Cool. Surbhi is correct. In 1859, Robert Cheesebrough, a chemist who formerly clarified kerosene from the oil of sperm whales, learned of a residue that had to be periodically removed from oil rig pumps and which the oil workers had been using to heal cuts and burns. Cheesebrough began manufacturing a medicinal product he called X from this residue, and whose name apparently he derived from the German word for water and the Greek word for oil. Which brand? A brand that we all know, like it exists now as well.
Is it Vaseline?
Yes, it is Vaseline. Superb answer. It is
petroleum jelly. Nice.
Vaseline is correct.
Thank you very much. All the years of using lip balm, and now 10 points.
Vaseline is
feels so good.
Jelly, yes, 10 points there. Now I go to Raunaq. Raunaq, located in Karlskoga, Sweden. This company originates from a hammer mill, which was founded as a royal state-owned company in 1646. It initially sold cast and forged steel, but soon started to expand into weapons manufacturing. The company's most famous owner was Alfred Nobel, who reshaped this company into a modern cannon manufacturer and chemical industry participant. The company is strongly associated with a product it manufactured that was used by both the sides during the Second World War. Indians, however, remember the company because of a different incident altogether. Although the same product that we were talking about earlier was involved here as well. Which company are we talking about?
So it's a weapon company everywhere else in the world, but not in India, right?
No, even in India, it's a weapon company. That hasn't changed. But in India, there's high chance that, the reason a lot of people might have heard of this company is also, like I said in bracket in the end, that the product is still the same, but the context or like why a lot of people might have heard of this company is different.
Was it in those guns that Mangal Pandey and everybody revolted against?
No, that was Royal Enfield basically, not Enfield. Going to Devaiah.
So we're looking for a brand or what, KV?
Yeah, looking at a company. Yeah, company name.
No, pass.
Passing to Tanmay.
Bata.
Not Bata. Surbhi.
Is it plutonium?
Not plutonium. Okay, we'll start again with Raunaq. 5-point question. So don't think outside weapons, etc. Okay, this is a company that is known for weapons and artillery and cannons and everything. The reason that last hint is here is because in India, it is associated with, like, people got to know it became popular because of a scandal.
Oh, okay. So not Parle G.
Oh.
Is it Bofors scandal?
It is Bofors. Yes, we are talking about Bofors.
एक ही scandal तो आता है हमें.
And 2G.
And 2G. 2G scam है. 2G scam है. Bofors scandal है.
Bofors is what we are talking about. Bofors. And
Good one, Raunaq.
It was used in Kargil and everywhere we use Bofors. Okay. Raunaq got 5 points for Bofors. We come to Dev now. Devaiah, this is another company question. It was founded by Keshav Vishnu Pendarkar in 1952. Now we are referring to the company's website. According to the company's website, it had successfully formulated the first Ayurvedic toothpaste in the world with 20 rare medicinal natural herbs. When all Indian companies, big or small, were succumbing to foreign technology, Mr. Pendarkar was relentlessly promoting Ayurveda, which is being revered abroad. The firm has emerged today as makers of the best internationally known products of the Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of natural medicines. Just name the company.
I don't know, man. Meswak?
Not Meswak. Going to Tanmay.
It's Himalay. Is it Himalay?
Not Himalay. Surbhi.
Okay, that was Himalaya was my guess. So well, okay. Keshav Vishnu Pendarkar. As someone who takes a lot of medicine, I should know this. Is it Ayur?
Not Ayur. Going to Raunaq.
Is it Vico?
Yeah,
Vico.
man.
To Raunaq. It is Vishnu Industrial Chemical Company.
Oh.
And he passed away recently, no? I think that was the...
Vico Turmeric and like Vico Vajradanti. These are all.
Good one.
Gets Vico right, which makes this quiz very, very interesting.
Yep.
Man. Wow. Okay. Next question. Last question of the quiz. This is for Dev. Okay. Dev, again, we're starting with the origin of a name of a certain brand. Okay. This is an American brand. Antoine de la Motte was a Frenchman who arrived to northeastern America, then called New France, in the late 17th century as a trader of alcohol and furs. He soon assumed the title of Fior de X, okay, X, which is the brand name, in order to create a noble identity and to protect himself from possible recognition by persons who knew him in France. That's not important. In addition to this, he also created a family coat of arms that you see on the right. X came from the name of a town in southwestern France close to his birthplace, which was later used by the founders of the X company as its name. The family crest, which you see on the slide, was used as the logo of X, founded in Detroit in 1902. Which American brand are we talking about? Essentially, you're looking at an American brand founded in 1902 in Detroit. The logo on the right was their first logo. The current logo is also some sort of a modification of this logo. Like the core is still very similar.
Is it Chrysler?
Not Chrysler. Good guess though.
I have no idea. Pass.
Okay, Tanmay passes. We go to Surbhi.
I don't know. Is it Abercrombie and Fitch?
No. Going to Raunaq.
Is it Dodge?
Not Dodge, but good guesses. Both Dodge and Chrysler, because we are looking at car company. So I'll give a hint and start again. We are looking at a slightly more luxury cars. Okay, not like not a very like luxury car manufacturer, but owned by General Motors. And yeah,
I mean, is it Lincoln?
Not Lincoln. Going to Tanmay.
No idea. Pass.
Tanmay passes. We go to Surbhi.
Okay. What does the name start with? Or you can't tell us that. There's a duck in the logo. I think is it Jaguar again?
Not Jaguar. Going to Raunaq.
Is it Porsche?
Not Porsche. I have to close this now. Or do you guys want a hint and make it a 2.5 as a pitch, just in case?
No, I think just tell us.
This is a Cadillac.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Black. Oh man.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cadillac. The logo, if you see the family crest and the logo, they're also in the same zone.
Cadillac. Well.
It's
किधर है? बिल्कुल अलग है भाई.
So
क्या है?
poor.
Same बिल्कुल नहीं है.
It's got the color scheme.
Yeah, but वहीं से है basically. That brings us to the end of the third quarterfinal. Another very closely fought match, because within 7-8 points we have the top three people. Devaiah on 23 in the second half. He got Play-Doh 10 points and he got 5 for AstroTurfing. So Devaiah ends on 38. Okay, Raunaq had 17. He got 5 for Bofors and 10 for Vico. I think that Vico answer was the game changer in retrospect. 32 because everyone passed and Raunaq got. So everyone got a shot at it, but Raunaq got 10 points. Surbhi with 10 in the first half. She got, in the second half, she got Vaseline, 10 points there. And 2 points for the Ashes into Diamond. So Surbhi ends on 22. And Tanmay was on 15. He got 10 for Ratan Tata and he got 5 for Ashes into Diamond. So Tanmay ends on 30.
Not bad.
Within 8 points, Devaiah, Raunaq and Tanmay. But the winner of the third quarterfinal is Devaiah Bopanna.
Oh, okay.
No, Tanmay, the price scanner answer gave me 2 points more than you.
Oh yeah. Or KV is wrecked. KV.
I kept hoping the fourth.
Shut up and take my money.
Look at my sad face. Because of you, I'm going out. Now deal with it.
Okay.
Dude,
But,
how can you make him lose when you have COVID? Yeah, come on, yeah, KV.
Yeah. This is how you do it.
Damn it. Okay. But Raunaq qualifies with 32 points as runner-up of third quarterfinal.
Nice.
And massive thanks to Tanmay. I know you're not well. I know you got like 5 minutes notice to come here, but you still came, and I know why.
No, not at all. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you, Tanmay. And Surbhi with 22. See, she started saying ki this 10 silicon dogs is the only point she'll get, but she got 22.
I know.
Thank you.
Amazing. Just thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yes, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Take
guys.
care.
Bye.